Hey guys.
Is this a safe space? Can I say what I want to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, this is a Patreon request from this patron right here. But I don't know if you're aware, but our good friend Trisha Takanawa, she left the band.
Mm-hmm.
Were you aware?
I was aware.
Oh,
I feel like I have been aware. You told me this. I feel like you only told me this just so you can say our good friend Trisha Takanawa left the band.
Yeah, I figure it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna cancel for that. I'll send her a message. Anyways, because today
didn't you you went through the provisions to make sure?
No, because today the reason I'm saying that and I feel comfortable is because today I was at Gab is his uncle and he's Vietnamese, and I was at his parents' house and he went to drop off your grandfather at home. And I was like, fuck, the dude lives in Brampton, which is really far, and it took him 10 minutes to go and come back. I said, like, do you drive like Trisha Takanawa? Like, I'm making a left turn. Good luck, everybody else.
That wasn't Trisha Takanawa, though.
Wasn't that her?
No, that was
some random Asian person. Anyways,
in the show.
And everybody laughed. Everybody thought it was funny. So I figured, like, if a bunch of Vietnamese people think that the Asian joke is funny, then I think I'm okay.
Okay.
I think I'm okay. Considering I was the only white person in the room.
I know, and that easily could have been... there was only two ways that's going.
Yeah, I took a gamble, but it was at the end of the stay. So I figured if shit goes bad, I can just fucking exit. Okay. Stage left.
After eating and after everyone...
Their food.
Yeah.
Which was really good. It would
have been funnier if they got... no, it wouldn't have been funnier, but it would have been funny if they got offended. It's like, you came here, you ate our food, and you make fun of us, and you leave.
I didn't make fun of them specifically.
No, you just like...
I just
Asian
made fun of something that all of them do. Anyhow, moving on. So these guys got... they didn't get rid of her. She just left by her own accord.
Yeah.
And now they have a new lead singer, female as well, not Asian. So for those of you out there that have a thing for that, you're going to be sadly disappointed.
Your hands went like this, but
wax on, wax off. Anyways, the point being is, for some of you, you might be disappointed. But hey, you know what? You have to work with what you got.
Very true.
God once said that if you give them oranges, you should make orange juice. I don't know if God said that, but somebody did at some point in time. They, them, whoever said that.
God doesn't have many quotes, man. You don't see people getting tattoos and quoting God.
That is true, man.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, yeah. Well, he did give us the 10 Commandments. That's technically his 10 quotes.
But,
that is technically his 10 quotes.
But he didn't say it himself.
He did. He spoke to Moses.
Yeah, but...
Oh, no, he didn't speak to Moses. He wrote them down in the stone.
Yeah, and then Moses was
He fingered the stone.
Yeah, man. And then Moses was like, oh my God, you're really good at, writing on stone tablets, and then said it to everyone else.
Yeah. Anyhow, enough of that shit. It's not Easter. So let's check out the song, all right?
It's closer to Christmas, I guess, right? And
fuck, how is Easter closer to Christmas?
No, I'm saying, this video coming out, at least it's like...
No, it's already in the new year. It's like...
No, I know, but we're closer...
Oh, we're closer to Christmas.
Technically, we're closer
to Christmas than we are to Easter. Okay, I'll give you that much.
And also, I don't think Moses did that shit on Easter. I think, I can't even... That wasn't even a historic day. Which is crazy.
It's just because that movie plays all the time at fucking 10 Commandments on Easter every single time.
It's true, but it's
But
crazy.
it has nothing to do with Easter.
But it's crazy.
So.
I don't know if there's actually a time of when it was done. It's just an event that happened, but no one knows the day.
Yeah, that's technically true. True.
Everyone knows when Jesus was born, but no one knows when Moses read the 10 Commandments.
So did the 10 Commandments get created before or after Jesus was born?
I have no fucking clue.
I have no idea either.
There's the BC and the AC and the ACDC. I don't know, man.
In BCD. Anyways,
BC Rich,
so let's just fucking go. All right, let's go. All right, we're good. We're good to rock and roll with Vintersea. know, I have to go first on this because, as you know, I like to dissect their music videos and read between the lines of what they're trying to tell us.
I thought I would just go first with two funny, well, not two funny things, but at least like two things, and then you'd go.
Okay.
I was going to say, one, I had the whole video to think about what you said about the 10-minute drive from Brampton back, and I also got to say that in Brampton, the rules of the road are more like suggestions, and, that's probably how he got back. Because it's not like he's the bad driver if he's in a city full of bad drivers.
That is true.
And also, I was going to say, when I saw her stance, like, before the video starts and she's just, like, looking at the camera, I knew she was about to fuck shit up. Like, there's no way you got that, like, the high shoulders, like, that stance.
For her, every day is back day.
Dude, that stance is like in a zombie game when you turn the corner and you see a motherfucker who's about to rock your shit. That's exactly. This is like The Last of Us. Like, they look like the cordyceps.
The ones that have the fungus growing out of their faces and shit like that.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me start off by saying this. That part when the Andy Gillian is all glazed, not donut glazed, just because he hates donuts, but just like his eyes are all glazed, and she's like this, and he's not moving. I can totally relate to that. I see it all the time in my gym. Like when one of the fatties approaches like one of the buffer guys, and he's looking at the hot chicks that
he had the day before.
No, the hot chicks doing hip abductors, and they're like focus on it to make sure that they have like the right movements, and they completely ignore the fatties. I see that all the time. So I could totally relate to that scene. Now,
or like one of them is sitting on the machine but not using it because he's looking at them, and you go, "Hey, can I use the machine? Hey."
Yeah, that happens too. Actually, that happens.
But it's not their focus. They're focused on what.
No, this is prime real estate right now. You're not sitting your fat ass in here. I'm looking at this girl's posture to make sure that she doesn't dislocate a rib or some shit like that, even though she's working on her hips. So anyhow,
I don't want her to get a concussion as she's doing.
By the way, I don't see any fucking guys in the gym working on that hip abductor machine. It's always the ladies.
The one that goes like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I don't see any fucking dudes doing that. Like, what the fuck?
Because I don't think that works the muscles they're looking for.
Every
machine. I don't know,
man.
Exercise, it works a certain muscle.
I think if you're a dude, you still need to have some good hip movement. Otherwise, how are you gonna do proper thrusting? The thrusting is all in the hips.
The only guys you're gonna see doing.
You're not hitting rock bottom if you don't have proper thrusting.
The only guys you're gonna see
thrusting. Frothing.
The only guys you're gonna see doing that machine are guys who are like doing like kickboxing.
Be careful with what you're gonna say.
And I was gonna say guys who are doing kickboxing and like jujitsu and shit like that, where you need like powerful legs to like lock in holds and shit or kick.
Or old guys who have bad hips.
That too.
Yeah,
that too. Also, yeah, you need good.
But I feel like if an old guy, I don't want to get carried away, but I feel like if an old guy goes into that machine and puts too much weight on, the fucking thing is gonna snap the guy's legs off. That's just me. That's just my. At least that's what I'm hoping. Anyhow, yeah, to see it, because it would be kind of spectacular to see it in person, like something just like that happening. Anyhow, I enjoyed it.
You've seen many injuries happen, and you want that one to happen. No, I thought the best one would have been the septic flesh show, but
oh fuck, that was insane. But anyways, we don't want to get carried away, so let's talk about the song. Let's talk about Vintersea, about the song, about the new singer. I don't want to be accused of what a lot of people accuse people of, which is like when you have a female singer in a band and you compare her to other female singers, like it's a soft spot for some people because it's like she's a singer, you don't have to like put her aside just because she's a woman singing versus a man singing.
Dude, but I also compare male singers all the time, though.
Exactly. Like, I'm an equal opportunity.
Sometimes I compare male singers to female singers.
And vice versa.
So,
all I want to say is, I'm putting that up front here, because that's not the reason why I'm saying this. But obviously, you're not going to compare LeBron James to insert WNBA player. You're just not. Like, you're going to compare LeBron James to, like, Michael Jordan, or... Like, you know what I mean? It's just...
I like how you said insert WNBA.
Because nobody knows who the fuck who they are.
No one came to mind.
Exactly.
The only one that came to mind was... Oh, fuck.
That white chick that's really good?
The white chick that's really good.
I don't even know her name.
I can't remember her name for the life of me.
Exactly.
And I know the person who hates her, who's not actually as good as her. But
so that tells you everything you need to know about the WNBA. Anyways.
Oh, she left, I think. I don't think she's in the league anymore because people bullied her and shit.
Anyhow, so...
They lost the revenue there.
It is what it is. I think they need to start to doing what they did with the arena football with the chicks in lingerie. Do like fucking WNBA but in lingerie. I think that would.
the arena football with the chicks, dude. That's
Yeah,
like
that's
some.
that has a more and more.
You know,
more
there's
viewership, just saying.
also European football, like soccer. There's that also in the lingerie.
Yeah, anything with lingerie is much better. That's just me. That's just me. I saw.
Dude, that comes across so bad.
I know, but I'm the last sexist joke.
We're joking.
Like, by the way, this is the last one when it comes to the sexist stuff. I saw a press conference from a UFC guy, and he went through all the ring girls that stood in the back, and he showed every single one of them their hands. Like, every single one of them, right? And then somebody tweeted at the guy, like, what the fuck are you shaking all the ring girls' hands? And he tweeted back saying, I'm not being polite. I just like to see their boobs jiggle every time they shake my hand.
Yes, I saw that.
I was like, fuck, mic drop, like, that guy, like, you know... Like you can't beat that. Like, that's like the greatest shit ever.
Yeah. But then also people get mad. People get mad at that, and then also people get mad at like those MMA fighters who don't shake the ring girls' hands or don't shake the other females' hands. But that's just because religious reasons. But they're stupid, so they don't know that.
So anyhow,
Everyone
moving
gets
on.
mad for everything.
Everybody gets mad over everything. You can't do anything right these days. So anyhow,
this video doesn't. I was gonna say this video doesn't help that.
We're 60 minutes in.
I feel like we've said so much shit that probably is getting so many people mad.
Anyways, the guys from Vintersea know where we're coming from. So they've been watching them for a long time. So it's all good. It's all kosher. Could I say that?
It's all kosher?
Yeah, that's an expression.
It's all kosher.
It's like, you know, like...
Oy vey.
Like, you know, like, let's not upset the natives. That's also an expression. I don't know if you can say them anymore. Maybe they're being cancelled. I don't know.
Wait, what? The natives? Oy vey? Dude, we're going places. Let's just go on.
Okay.
Like,
let's...
You fucked me over now. I don't even know.
You've never heard that expression?
What?
The natives are restless? You never heard that expression?
No.
You've never heard that expression? Wow.
I've heard other things.
You definitely don't hang out in the same white circles as I do.
Exactly. I hang out with actual natives.
Are they getting restless? Just asking
no, they're
for a friend.
Cool people, man.
So anyway, I know I have one friend.
Yeah, I know.
One friend.
Dude, that's more than a lot
most
of other people.
That is true. That is true. I did not sing the words in Indians by Anthrax when I was with him, just out of respect.
Yeah, and then he said, what did he say?
He said it was okay.
It was okay.
I could sing it. So anyhow, the point being, man, we've gone all over the place here. Let me start off by saying this. So going back to the point I was trying to make about the comparisons. When I heard her singing, let me just say this. Her clean vocals sound a lot like Cammy from Oceans of Slumber, and her harsh vocals sound a lot like Tatiana from Ginger. It's like a hybrid of the two. And I think it's phenomenal.
It's very good. Yeah,
like, her vocals are phenomenal. The combo of those two.
Her vocal range.
Her clean vocals are so soulful.
Her vocal range in general is just really, really good. Like, being able to go from those harsh vocals to those, I say velvety clean vocals.
Very soulful.
Very soulful.
Very soulful.
And you know what? I also get those type of soulful from Tatiana's clean vocals.
No, it's more like the way Cammy from Oceans of Slumber, like, delivers
I know. But I'm saying Tatiana in some of
hers are more jazzy, like...
But with the jazzy ones, you get a little bit of soul.
You do, but this is more like a different kind of soul. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's more,
I get what you're saying.
I think it's more in the waviness you get from those clean vocals. The way she goes from words to words, she's or from lyric to lyric. That waviness I get from Tatiana because it's also very velvety, and I got that from her too. But then those harsh vocals are really, really fucking good. Like,
very good,
harsh as shit, but still you can still understand.
Yeah.
And then obviously the screaming parts and stuff like that is very hard to go from there to there, and in this song it happens a lot,
especially after you've been running for a while.
Yeah, and
cardio is great,
and you're getting taken over by the cordyceps. I don't think it's easy to sing when that's happening.
I know, and then a fucked up version of what's the guy's name from Yellowstone? Can't remember now. Kevin Costner showed up there.
I was gonna say he looks like the dude in Deadpool 2, the one who's like half.
No, he looks a little bit more like Kevin Costner. If Kevin Costner had a love child with Henry Rollins. These days, everything is possible. Just saying.
I don't even know who those guys are. Like, I don't even.
Fuck, Dances with Wolves. You don't know Kevin Costner? No. Damn.
I know Dancing with the Stars.
Very illiterate. Anyways, moving on. Her vocals are phenomenal. The only thing, and by the way, the playing, the musical aspect of this track, I think musically is probably one of the best songs I've heard from them. in terms of the intricacies, how proggy it is, but not like overly proggy.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
'cause I think,
inserting
what I
some
think it
technical
is?
elements as well into the song. Really
Yeah,
well done.
The heaviness and the technical elements are what makes the song feel not as proggy.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of the edge.
It takes the edge off of it. I don't know what's happening with the sentient earbud piece that's coming from the sky. You know, like the end of the earbud on a Beats. That's exactly what that is. I don't know.
You just can't see the rest of the beats.
It's not. Yeah, it's not like it's an oval too, and it's like kind of cut, so it's like the beats. Like, you know those.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that is. I guess that's where the.
No, I think we have to address the elephant in the room before we call it a day on this video.
Don't have to address me like that, but I was gonna say there is one thing I'm not a huge fan.
I was gonna say that's the elephant in the room, which is that part where she's screaming for like
10
2 minutes straight.
Oh, you were also gonna say that?
Yeah, that's the elephant in the room.
I was gonna say that's the only
because
thing
it
I'm
was
not a big
good,
fan
but
of.
it just went for too long.
for way too long. Yeah, if it started to die out, maybe.
Yeah, it was just
but
too long.
It was way too long. Yeah,
it was way too long.
It was like 30, 40
Like,
seconds.
I could have gone for a coffee, came back, put some cream on it, and the thing would still be going on. You know what I mean? Sometimes too much of a good thing is not a great thing. You know what I mean?
It's just too much.
It's just too much. You know what I mean?
That's the only thing I have a really problem with the song.
That's the only beef I have with the song. It's just, it was good when it hit, and it was good when she carried it on for, but then it's like, fuck, it's still going?
Yeah, the hit factor left.
Yeah,
maybe 10, 15 seconds in, and then there was another like 25 seconds left.
I agree. That to me was it's funny that we both
thought of that. I didn't know.
That was the elephant in the room.
Fuck. Everything came together.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like this video is a very informative video for those of you watching. We've covered a lot of bases here. Triggered a lot of people. A lot of microaggressions.
We've gone on
a lot
a
of
journey.
Microaggressions on this video, I must say.
And macro.
And some macro as well.
Macro.
Well, we like ginger, so the micro was the EP and macro or whatever, vice versa. I can't remember which one was which. I think macro was the album, micro was the EP. It would make sense because micro is smaller than macro. So,
but if it's like Starbucks, then it's the other way around.
Yeah, with the whole grande and the large and tall and fuck whatever these people, white people shit. Anyways, are we good?
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hit us up in the comment section, and if you've been offended, please comment. We need some mean comments for 2025. So, like, we're helping you help us.
Yeah, we're like putting fuel to the fire.
Exactly. All right, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.